Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Is it the Dividend Spin Show live? I think it is! Did I do it? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Looking for game. Look harder. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. We did it. Oh, yeah. The Dividend Spin Show live on Calypso. Yeah. We are here. I gotta get my glasses. Alright, so I got my dividends. It's time to spend them. Yeah. I got my glasses. Ooh. It's taking me like 6 hours to get ready. 6 whole hours to get the motivation to show up and do this show. That's right. I am a bum. Yes, give me all the hearts. Give me all the 100%. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I actually watched Stevie B's video on the Resource Mayhem, and he got one part wrong. He tried to tell everybody that Dark List was 1,000%. It's 170%, which is pretty high. It's pretty high. 170? Yeah, that's pretty high. But it's actually lower than what it was before the event started, which was like around 200. Which is even higher. So Dark List actually went down. Still not 1,000 though. But everything else you said was probably right. I wasn't nitpicking too hard. But he said pretty much the same things I said. Trying to cut down sugars. Trying to be healthy. Today, during the Dividend Spin Show, we will be, we're at Billy's Spaceship Afterworld, right there. Welcome to Billy's Spaceship Afterworld. And we have a Reaper blade on us, as you can see right here, Reaper 3. It's as shiny as my faceplate, whatever. We are actually going to be doing some stuff. We're on main menu. I took off my evasion and we're going for run speed. And I'm going to go ahead and click on this little thing right here. Because today we are going to farm nano cubes. And, whoa, I am moving really too fast. I'm moving so fast, I'm like a vehicle right now. Alright, we are looking for all the trees during the Dividend Spin Show. Alright, so I've been trying to tell everybody that trees are the way, the future of everything, right? And I wasn't lying. Trees are really important. And Billy's Spaceship Afterworld is probably the best place for Calypso. That being said, we're not quite in the zone yet because there's no trees. You have to get like right over there. But we're here to have a really chill stream. My head hurts just a little, and I think we're making some kind of progress. All right, wait a minute. Now, that being said, you might want to, if you're a low level and you can't take out this Gen 6, because this thing's kicking my butt, you might want to come in with the flying vehicle until you get to where you are, where you need to be. Wow, me not having my evasion ring on really does a world of difference. Get wrecked, bro. Alright, break this back out. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But, I will say that we made like 200 PED on the dividends share side, which is nice. But the key is, I don't know if you guys know how to get all these trees to be able to cut them down. You literally have to like mouse over them with the tool in hand. That's how that works. And I'm not gonna. All right, so what you need is your Terratech or your Reaper to start out with. Now I like to come down through here. We're gonna start seeing some trees here. Right there. Right there's the first one. And then we're gonna take a massive left and get up that hill. All right. We got a skill pill here. I'm gonna take it. Now, where'd that tree go? Is that the one? All right. So I'm really excited at the resource mayhem. Still, I'm still hype. The only thing I'm not hyped about is the fact that I've actually been doing the whole thing. So I'm actually one of the people that's helping everybody else with markups because I keep buying stuff. Right? I keep buying the markup stuff and driving the prices or buying at the prices at such a high rate because everybody's probably greedy as hell. Reselling it for higher. Who knows? But it is what it is. I'm that guy. There's a few other people out there, and everybody's doing their turn-ins. And there's been like some people being like, oh, well, it's just buying mayhem tokens. Well, yeah, but you're also paying people. Everyone's getting paid right now because you're buying mayhem tokens. It's economic mayhem. It's a bloodbath out there, man. In a good way. In a good way. Sort of. Because if you're the guy buying everything, you're the one bleeding. You're the one paying the markups to everybody, and it's okay. Right? Yeah. I'm not mad though, because I think it's great. All right, here we go. This is probably the right area. Now, I last cut trees here yesterday, and you kind of figured that the trees would come back by now. I didn't see anybody doing this yesterday, and it was a Sunday yesterday. You know, there's like a lot of extra people out. Where's all the trees? Why do the trees make me look bad? Hey. But I seen one. It was over there somewhere. I guess that's the one we're gonna have to go to. Oh my God, we're being followed. We're being chased. Look at that guy. He's my spirit animal. Got some botany skills. We're gonna have to turn around and do business with this guy. Here, let's make this trade. I trade you those few scratches for a few PED of my universal ammo. How's that make you feel? Ah, another large tree here. Good morning, Bacon. It's a Dividend spin show where we're just cutting trees today. We're gonna cut like 200 PEDs worth of tree. And listening to some very chill music. Oh, it's a huge tree. Now this is the stuff that I don't do anything with. That's the only part that I actually will hold to sell. Large tree bits though, I'll nanocube them. Small tree bits, I'll nanocube them. Wood shavings, I'll nanocube them. I think, don't quote me on this, but most of this tree stuff really only sells good on Tourland or whatever it's called. Twoland. Because of the butt joints mission. So if you're having problems selling these tree parts on Cali or something, it's because the market isn't on Cali. Nanocube no, don't nanocube the huge. The huge is good. You can get massive markups because people will buy that. Yo, I've been hurting so much lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. You're enjoying selling oil? Hell yeah. I was all like, yo, bro. See, now we're getting the trees. The trees are popping up. There's another huge tree right here. I'm not gonna have you follow me to a huge tree. What makes you think that I like you that much? There you go. Where did that huge tree go? Huge tree. But I'm thinking that maybe I have to get rid of my like cut down way down on the sugars in my diet, and that might help. But I could be wrong. Oh, it's a large tree and a short tree. All the trees are coming together now. So if you want to actually cut trees efficiently, you need to have a skill pill on. Preferably a 50% skill pill. If you want to use 100%, do it. But make sure there's a lot of trees around. I'd go to like Next Island or Cyrene for an endeavor like that. But, I mean, you know. Yeah, the Resource Mayhem bacon is the best thing since sliced bread. I think Mindark finally did an event that's freaking worthy of Entropia. Although, I mean, some people say that they're buying Mayhem tokens. Well, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if they're buying Mayhem tokens because most of them buying it is them paying markup to other players. They're giving other players money in order to get Mayhem tokens. Now, of course, you know, there's the TT aspect of things. But whenever you do your turn-ins and stuff, guess what? You get shrapnel. So you're locking yourself in, if you convert it into universal ammo, of course, for more play. Which I've locked in 5,435 PED of universal ammo so far. Because I don't like to sell shrapnel. I'd rather use it. Remember, I got to amass some universal ammo for the summertime. So this May stuff, this is me coming in a month early to do this event. Andreas Slurberg says, what is your plan with the 200 PED? My plan is to get 200 PED worth of nanocubes. That's why we're out here tree cutting. And it was like an even almost 200 PED too. A little bit more than 200. Oh yeah. Ooh. So we're going to convert it all to nanocubes. And then we're going to sell them. for the cycle. But we're going to be getting resource. I want to get some more tree cutting skills. Midnight says, I made a stir up post on Facebook about Resource Mayhem, and people are like, you are out of your fucking mind. What did you say, Bacon? You're stirring shit. I need to know. Don't you buy those deeds anymore? Well, right now, because there's an event that I'm really interested in, I'm going from reinvestment mode into investment into playtime. My goal with Resource Mayhem is to complete the Resource Mayhem as far as I can go to collect more Mayhem tokens, right? And with the shrapnel that I get, I'm throwing it into my universal ammo count so I can play the game throughout the summertime. Now I have spent into the game this probably about $1,200, maybe a little bit less, but definitely $1,000, all on my credit card. So hopefully I can get that paid off next month. Yeah. Okay. You said it's so unfair that Mindark never thinks about the hunters. Are you fucking serious? No wonder people got upset with you. Regular Mayhem is nothing but hunter stuff. This time is finally for crafters. What? Good stir up though. Bacon. Yes, this month, Andreas. I've thrown that much money at the game. Bloosh, bloosh. And a lot of that's ending up in everyone's pockets because I keep buying those materials at markup. So, but see, it all coincides with my economic loot pool theory and the velocity of PED. Which is probably bunk because, yeah, everyone complains that they spend so much money in this game they never get it back. So I'm probably wrong. But the velocity of PED, a part of my economic loot pool theory, is whenever you pay somebody a PED over, like, and you give them extra PED, in a way, whenever they cycle that PED, some of that luck comes back to you. Probably completely false. But it could explain a few things, because there's some people out there that don't cycle any PED. And then your loot just sucks because they don't cycle PED. Is what it is. Ugh. Ugh. You see the video about Entropia, and it wasn't on an Entropia channel, nor was it a gaming channel. Oh yeah, I've seen some of those. But that being said, whenever I've opened up the boxes after spending so much in markup and stuff like that, I got another Chronos drop. I got the Chronos helm for a female. And I'm very upset about that. So I put it up on the auction house for an expensive amount. If it sells, I'm going to be ecstatic because it's selling for over $1,000. It won't. I don't think anybody knows the true value of the armor pieces yet. But with 45, 45, 45 on some random stuff, I don't know. It might be a really good set, but I really want to get the set. I want to at least have one set. But as it stands right now, I gotta get another 750 points, 740 points to get 3,000 points. So it is. Yeah, I'm selling it for that much. That doesn't mean it's worth that much. You get what I'm saying? Just because it's selling for that much doesn't mean it's worth that much. Or it could be. I don't know. But it's kind of funny that my throw it up on the auction house and it's for bid only doesn't apply for like really expensive items. I could do that though. I could just throw it up for bid only and sell it for 1,000 PED. And you know how pissed off I'll be if it sells for $100? This much pissed off. Because legacy lockboxes are nice, actually. I really want to get a new ring. But I don't get rings out of boxes. Apparently I get Chronos armor. And didn't we already come from here? I don't see any trees. I see one there. I want to get the mining ring, yeah. So, before the event started, like a day before the event started, I had no idea. I started selling off all my stuff. Like materials, not like my stuff, you know? Not like my important stuff, just like the random stuff I was holding on to. And kind of cool that I did, because I was gonna change my gameplay style to that of I'm tired of like holding on to things to craft things and stuff like that, and I kind of want to like start mining and stuff so I can like, I don't know, like whenever I get something just sell it off and like make my money like everyone else does, you know, to maybe try to stretch my dollar out a little bit longer and just play longer. And then Mindark's like, no, you want to craft. We have a crafting event for you. We just made this crafting event. I'm like, oh, all right. So I guess I'm back to my original play style. It's not entirely true. I've started mining. You're getting close to the HP milestone of 150. Yeah, that is actually a good milestone, bro. But I just don't think that the vast majority of gamers out there can really afford a game like Entropia. They already bitch, moan, and cry and complain about pay to win. They would not survive here. In fact, they don't. See, I want one of those rings that they be selling for like $1,000, man. Or over $1,000. I want one of those rings, but I don't want to spend $1,000 to get it. But comes to find out that probably will eventually spend $1,000 to get a ring like that. Through all the boxes that I open. Which is not completely, truthfully, like spending $1,000 for it. You know? Because I still get the money to play. Like I put a decent amount of money in the game. It's just most of it ends up in the deeds and shares. to the next tree. What about the Uber guns that cost like a car? Well, that's why I'm trying to save up mayhem tokens from now on. Maybe I can get one of those guns. Because I just can't justify just investing that much and then having to not be able to play for a while afterwards. Did I sell my shop on Kali? No. My shop's still up. I think. I need to go there and check. We're searching for the next tree. Ooh, it's a huge one. But I'm gonna have to put some more stuff in the shop. No one ever messages me about haircuts and stuff. It's weird. It's really weird. There's a lot of long moonleaf boards. Are we moving slow? Yeah, we're moving slow. We must have got something really nice. Alright, let's consolidate some of this stuff. Alright, so we have reached our first meltdown, where we're going to take these 3 boards. It's 23 PED. Boom. And nice. You almost bought a sword? You should have bought a sword. That would have been nice for me. I had to open up the window to get some light. I need some vitamin D. Alright. The only thing about coming out this far is these things annoy the shit out of you. But they paid me. We're still running fast. Let's go. Yeah, from the sun. But sun's going down, so it's like clouds and shit. Let's just make it darker. We don't need no stinking sun. We just need some air conditioning. Alright, over the hill we'll find more tree. I kind of feel like somebody's been here before me. Or the trees just didn't like respawn in time or something. There's usually a few that be popping up right about now. This is why I'm not the biggest fan of tree cutting on Kali. Have fun at work, Bacon. I hope I hop on a tree. That would be exciting. Why Calypso trees not respawn? There should be like 5 trees already here. That's fine. We'll keep running. Alright, there's something in this little pack right here. I just know it. Yep, there we go. Found some. Found some. None over there, but they're right here. Alright, we'll hit this one up. So we're like 1/8 of the way there to collecting 200 PD of nanocubes. So it's very exciting. It's not the most exciting thing, but cutting trees is important. A biology skill. Resource gathering skill. Let's go take a look at the skills that I have. Alright, so we're at level 48, 33.3 resource gatherer. So there we go. I wouldn't be surprised if our animal looter goes up. If anybody got any questions about Entropia Universe, be sure to make a comment down below. Well, we got another 27 more swacks with our Reaper 3. This is riveting content. Listen, I could have done content like this, like when I was doing this for like 3 months straight, but y'all would definitely get tired of it. But we're here. Ooh, let me get my stretching on. Move, get groovy. Oh yeah, stretching in the grooviest way possible. But I really do wish that, I think it would be funny. I think it would be great if somebody just buys my Chronos female helmet for $1,000. Any takers? Anybody want to help out a brother? Give me $1,000 and you get a nice helmet. It's on the auction house right now. Just bid on it. Curly Donnie, yeah. Got a little bit of lumberjacking going on. This is what you should probably do. You hope that I get my own land area and stream similar to what I did when I was on the Quorum Coast? Hell yeah, that would be dope. That would be living the dream right there. But the only way I'll be able to do that is if I get money. Like if I get a whole lot of money at once for Mind Arc. Or if I sell something really nice. Because then I'd definitely buy a land area. I'd definitely promote it. But I think a lot of people don't like me anymore, man. They used to like me a lot more back in the day, back before I did Fallout 76. Curly Donnie, how do you do the tree chopping? Because I wouldn't mind doing this. In the TT machine, you can get a Terratech tree cutting device. And you just grab that and then do the small trees until you got enough skill to get the Terratech 2 or 3. Then you can do all the trees if you have the 3. But they cost a little bit of money, and then you have to repair them at the end. Or if no, You'd have to buy a new one. But you get so many skills. It'd be worth it. Oscar B says, I can't believe 76 gives a man a bad rep. Yeah, I know, right? Like, there's people in Entropia that are like, dude, I don't trust you, Lorespade. I think you're a scammer. And I think it's because of my 76 content. That and, like, I'll talk shit to some other people in the game, like the big people with a little bit of clout. I'll just be like, yo, you ain't shit, bro. What do you mean? He is the shit. He's the man. Who the fuck are you? Like, bro, calm down. I'm fucking joking. You're being serious. I'm just kidding. I'm not joking. Your dude's a piece of shit. But who am I talking about? I don't know. I'm making it up right now. But yeah, with this event going on, man, I gotta get my shit together, you know? And I kind of figured that if I usually do the, because there's a nanocube part, right? You gotta do the nanocubes. You got, what is that, $2,000 worth of nanocubes? I can do $2,000 worth of nanocubes, as long as I can like sell the fucking nanocubes, you know. But see, that's the thing. You gotta keep cycling it. And this tree cutting is what I was usually nanocubing shit anyway. So now I could kill two birds with one stone. The only thing is like, it'll take me like 2 hours, maybe. There's more fucking trees here, to get like 200 PEDs worth of nanocubes out of the trees. And you gotta do that, what, 100 times? Or something? You gotta do it a bunch, just to make more nanocubes. And then I'm gonna have to like try to see about making some more what do you call them? Because I used up so much of my welding wire. I turned in like over 500 PDs of welding wire, which was my, no, it's about 700 PDs worth of welding wire, which was my, I'm gonna farm on the motherships and stuff like that to get more scientist skill. But I did it for a quick turn-in. So now I have to actually craft up my 500 welding wire, which is a thing that you have to do. So I'm thinking on the first, whenever I get paid again, that's just what I'm gonna do. And they'll probably jack up the prices on me, bastards. It's okay. I'll get over it. But I used to be a lot bigger in Entropia. There used to be like double the amount of people watching. But I guess they got tired of me. And they unsubscribed when I went to go do Fallout content. Or they found out how much of an asshole I was. But the thing is, I'm the same person I've always been. I just play like a bad guy in that Fallout game. I don't fuck people over in this game. In Entropia, that's something I don't do. And I'm not okay with piracy in space. Because stealing in Fallout 76 versus stealing in Entropia universe definitely goes more into the golden rule. of doing to others as you have them doing to you. In Fallout 76, please, just fucking steal from me. Steal as much as you want. In Entropia, don't. Because that's real money. Don't like, it costs real money to put money in this game. And I don't want it stolen from me. You know? So I don't steal from other people in this game. You know? But the option's there. Now, I would be a little bit more different in an not space. Not space, but like in PvP4, where you're walking around, you actually need to take 5 PED to buy a toxic shot to enter into the lootable PvP. Yeah, you've pretty much signed on for it. So if you get caught lacking or slacking, you're gonna be lacking or something like that. Because it's PvP4, you went in there knowing it's lootable PvP, you know? I think that's a little bit different. That being said, I still don't go into PvP4 that often. But when I do, I'm not carrying anything with me. And I'm hoping I see somebody. I've never killed anybody. That's not true. I've killed one person in a lootable PvP, and that was on Cyrene. And I got some stuff. I think they just I think you get what you put in is what you get out. I'd have to test that. Anybody wants to test that with me? Should go into lootable PvP and just play for funsies. I'd hate to have to like, do you have to buy a new toxic shot every time you die? Because that would be fucking annoying. How does the whole disciple mentor process go in game, other than chatting stuff? Well, Curly Donnie is my disciple right now, and he ran out of ammo, and I told him like he has to either put money in the game or go sweat. That's how my mentorship goes. But if he has questions, I mean, I got the answers. There's only so much I could teach him. He has to play for himself for a little bit. But at the end of the mentorship, he gets armor. I don't know if he knows that. Yeah, if you complete the discipleship, man, you'll get free armor from the game. And I'll get a goodie, too. Depending on how much money you actually spend to get... If you spend a lot of money, I'm going to get a better gift. I think that... I don't know if that's how that goes, but it might. It might be. I'd love to get, like, a really good gun. That'd be dope. What are like the goals to graduation? Anything mandatory? What? The goals are complete the thing and get your armor. Yeah, you get free armor, bro. Alright, looks like it's time to go through and do another recycle. $19.70 this time. Let's go ahead and repair. Yeah, you gotta keep your repair stuff on you too. Alright, there we go. Switch back to the Reaper. But yeah, you get free armor. You just gotta get your geology, engineering, and anatomy skills up, and then you progress. Karoof says you have to hunt a bunch of anything and get a ton of levels in anatomy, which counts towards a progress bar. Then as part of a group with your mentor, we've already done that. And you have to craft one thing and kill one thing. Or, and mine one thing. I think he's already gotten the mining. Let's just look. You have gotten the mining and you've gotten the hunt. A team hunt, and you just gotta craft something, which we'll go over that later. I think what you really gotta do is try to get that credit card to work, Curly. You gotta get that credit card to work and get that gold starter pack or whatever. But yeah, definitely go out there and get your sweating on. And get yourself, hey Curly, get yourself some of that sweat. Get like 1,000 units or something at Boreas. Guess I need to show you where some of the other places are, but yeah, Kroof, it's really just a pad sync to get the new player going. But to be completely honest, like the whole mentorship thing is the mentor should actually teach the disciple stuff, you know? Like if Curly has any questions, I'm the person that he has to ask. And I have to drop everything to answer him. They keep denying your card. Did you call the bank? You gotta call the bank, be like, yo, this is legit. This is a legit money-making opportunity for me, and you need to let me give them money. You need to tell them. You need to tell them that everyone else is putting money in the game. Look, 650 PED has been added to your PED card. Everyone else is putting money in the game. Why can't I? You need to let me. This is my credit card. You need to call your bank. Because it's an international thing. And usually they banks are like, no, until you're like, no, it's okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's your money. So if you don't call the bank, then they're not going to do it. Your bank's just looking out for you. Especially if it's one of those not big banks, you know? Yeah, just talk to your bank, dude, and just be like, yo, it's okay. Can you please let me spend my money the way I want to? Alright, over the hill. We should be coming up to some more trees, bud. Sometimes you gotta get closer to them, though. I know this merp is on my tail. Fuck this guy. Telling you, somebody cleaned out all the trees yesterday. It was me. But I think that it's really important to be able to get you started in the game. You have to like literally get your credit card information straight. With your bank, of course. Wow, where are all the trees, bro? Making me want to, like, run faster. Uh-oh. Well, when in doubt, shoot it out. What we got here? I got some animal hide, diluted sweat, and basic gem extractors. I have no idea what to do with them. Alright, listen here, brother. What you're going to do with them is you're going to hold on to them. You hold on to them, and I stack them up. You got to stack them up, because you probably don't have that many. Just hold on to them and wait until after the stream, and I'll come deal with you, and I'll probably buy all that stuff off you to keep you going. But until then, you're gonna have to like sweat or something to collect that sweat. I'll buy the sweat off you too. I only do that for my disciples. I don't do it for anyone else from now on. Kroof says, as a free-to-play, it kind of blows my mind how much stuff costs. Like, I'm level 15 range damage and 20 hit, so I'm shooting at LR10s with amps and a P20 extender. Bro, those things cost an arm and a leg. Yeah, I mean, if you're free-to-play, yeah, that stuff costs an arm and a leg. But really and truthfully, it's like, what? $3? Is it like $3? $3.50 for the gun? If I'm not mistaken, an LR10 is like 35 PD, right? Or am I wrong? If the amount bought is low for the items, it's better to nanocube them. Yeah, only if the markup is low, you know. But the thing is like I literally can use everything. So saving it up and selling it to me in a mentor-disciple relationship, it's advantageous for me to go ahead and just buy it off of him. Yeah, the gun is $3. The P20 extender is 20, and the amp is another 3 or 4. Yeah, and 100 PM bullets is of course $10. Yeah, I mean it's cheap. It's cheap to play at a low level, but when you're free to play, yeah, that's expensive as fuck because you don't get a lot from picking up fruit and dung. People give away dung for free nowadays, even now. And then sweat is like what, 130? Yeah, dude. Alright, it looks like we might need to be going down south. But yeah, you could play forever almost at a low level. I mean, you got the Bookins, and keep with the Bookins. Which, I think I need to go ahead and get you introduced to Fort Sisyphus. So you can upgrade your Bookins. But I don't... The only thing is you need to sweat because you can't get your... You don't want to call your bank. So we have to get you some money somehow. And that money's going to come from me, unfortunately. I'm broke. Ish. Quoof says, yeah, I don't get anything for fruit or rocks anymore. Sweat is so low now. It's basically impossible to hit level 20 and hit damage to buy LRs to keep it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's just being free to play is too rough. Yo, what is this? I've never been here before. Hey, look at this. There's like a thing here. And it's kind of nice to be here because it's almost a 1 hour intermission. Let's go ahead and take care of this while we can. Get a free recycle. Don't even have to go through any of the things. All right, but take this as an example, okay? So I have what, 9 animal hide on me. I got like 20 diluted sweat, like 69 animal eye oils, and like some basic stone extractors. If you TT that, that's gonna piss me off because I actually have big stacks of all this stuff. Like these little things right here. I got, well, I guess 72 basic stone extractors because I've actually crafted with these here recently. Most of all this stuff is just, you know, stuff I need. Alright. So we're at 51. We're going to go ahead and put this in here. Didn't know this place existed. But it's good that you're sweating right now. Be right back, everyone. Give me a second. We're going to... Yeah. Try to find the QR code in my room, everyone. Find it? It's hidden. It's hidden under a stack of papers. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. Alright, you say, yeah, it totally doesn't help how most of the items need stacks of thousands to be worth markup on the auction. It really means you have to spend hundreds of dollars to get stacks worth selling. Yeah, that's the point. I mean, realistically, to play optimally in Entropia Universe, it is pretty important to actually have a good bankroll. Like it or not. Like it or not. The lower level that you are, the lower the bankroll you need to have. But it is very nice if you can actually have like a nice stable job. Get a nice stable job and be able to play the game the way you want to play it. Oh, do you want to? You really want to look into my actual storage? Because I hoard like a hoarder hoards. I don't know if I've ever shown people my storage for an extended period of time. But no, like that's the thing about this game, y'all. You put money in, like, it's a game. First and foremost, it's to have fun. Yes, you can make money in the game. But if you're actively always hunting and mining and crafting, the odds of you making the actual money is kind of not all that great. But it's all about the cycling of your PED. And the more you cycle, the more the chance that you might get something big, but you're always going to be constantly losing a little bit. That's why whenever I say, yo, do the deeds and shares, and that's a good way to make money. But then you'll just spend it all playing the game. And that's the side I don't really tell too much. You'll spend that money playing the game, which is usually the case with me. But I don't mind because, like, the more money I make every week is, you know, the more I can play the game without throwing massive amounts of money in. Yet I still throw massive amounts of money in because, you know, I don't play at a low level. But if I did play at a low level, what I get if I played at the low level. If I just break out the Bookins, right, or the Barbella from the starter pack, and just play with that exclusively, I could play off my dividends every week. Have I unlocked intuition? No, I have not. Not yet. I want to. Yeah, you should probably be if you convert it. All right, spend the next year. If you're free to play, spend the next year taking any money you get from free to play and put it into the deeds and share system. And then see where you're at in a year. You might not be making too much extra or anything like that, but at least you'll have the investment in. And that being said, probably go with the NTI shares because they will give you the biggest bang for your buck, in my personal opinion, because they're so cheap. I don't know why they're so cheap, but it looks like a lot of the Ubers that spent so much into it, they want to sell it off so they can, like, I don't know, whatever. But I mean, I'm not saying that you're going to make an insane amount of money doing free to play and investing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to like blow smoke up your ass. I mean, so what, 8 PD for one NTI share, which on a monthly basis might yield you 3 PEC for one share. But you still have that 8 PD that you've invested in. And if the price goes up to 10, then that means you've taken your 10 to 8. Which I'm not saying that's going to happen either. If the price goes down, then it is what it is. It just makes it cheaper to buy. NTI is pretty good, though. There's people that go there just to fight the Despelators and all sorts of things. What I'd really like is if I could get some free-to-play players to just camp out on the Eastern Shore and swant the shit out of all the Kerberoses over there. Or just go sweat the young and just turret them into the water, drown them. Kroof says, yeah, I'll probably make nothing, but it's better than what I'm doing now, which is spinning my wheels on Argonaut so I can level up and not being able to afford LR15s and the ammo burn. Yeah. I think the biggest thing, I don't know, I've seen people come and go. I've seen a lot of people come and go that's free to play, and it just seems like, you know, they don't have a goal. They just they spin their wheels like you said. It'd be a little bit different. Yeah, the Diabolical Dominion's headquarters is in NTI, definitely. 'Cause that's where we all hang out. Like, I put my money where my mouth is. I literally like camp out at NTI. I put money into that place, and then I get money out. I put more in than I get out, though. That's just how that works. You're level 11 invader and 15 damage and hit. Yeah, you're super invested time-wise, but I don't know. Do what you can with the free-to-play and investing side of things. You might get somewhere. But I mean, how long does it take you to get like 8 PD in sweat? How long does it take you to get 8 PD sweating? You know. Oh, you don't sweat? What do you do? How you get that money, bro? Oh, you do partnership sites of watching ads and then try to buy and sell a bit on the AH. Ah, you're a trader. Yeah, keep that shit up. Instead of hunting, you should probably trade up and then buy a share and keep trading and buy a share. I don't know. Chi Cotton Pie says, "What is your favorite on you doing crafting?" I don't know. I guess hunting would be my favorite. That's what I do mostly. I really think it's kind of wild, though, that people hate resellers so much. Reseller's not going to get this. I'd rather TT it. Well, you know what? You are the problem, sir. Creature pilling? Yeah, it's definitely something I like to do. Not my favorite thing to do, though. That's probably why people don't like me anymore. Because I'll actually use the creature control pills. And you know what made me what allowed me to use the creature control pills? Tree cutting. If I didn't do my tree cutting, I wouldn't be able to do those creature control pills. Dead ass, bro. Well, it doesn't look like there's any trees over there. Sat on Twin Peak Mountain dumping AoE on the token trader? Yeah. I think they patched out the AoE. Like, they nerfed the AoE hard after I did that. Because I literally made a video of it, and so they could watch it. Like, oh yeah, this is a problem. A wild hellhound munching Boreas? Yeah, I've been there too. It's all in good fun, though. I literally try to get in the Hall of Fame for that. And then Eevee Everglades got really mad at me before because I was picking on the people of Boreas, and I was a real asshole running away and shit. It's called hit and run tactics. I don't care if you're an Uber. I literally killed them, by the way. I killed Eevee Everglades, the Uber, with a creature control pill, and they got really mad at me because I had run them into the bots. So not only did they have the bots to try to worry about, they're trying to shoot at me. Then they're getting hit with an AoE because they're the only person in the area, so I get full damage on the AoE, which can hit up to like 100 points of damage. And then they forget to heal or some shit. Or what's even worse is when they get into a flying vehicle And I can hit that flying vehicle for like 30 points each time. Bam, bam, bam. Especially if it's one of those, what do you call them? Sky rippers. And the next thing you know, they're falling from the sky, dead. Doesn't matter if you're an Uber, if you're in a vehicle, and that vehicle goes kaput. So they got really mad at me because I was picking on everybody and I was running away. Hit and run tactics. And I killed them. So I might be ignored by Eevee Everglades. My bad. And then there's some people that just like find it absolutely hilarious when somebody comes in through with a creature control pill and wreaks havoc. Which I think it's hilarious too. But the thing is, I honestly dead ass believe that the Ubers actually have alts that go farm them sweat on macro. And that's why they get so butthurt when people go and kill their alts. Dead ass. Yeah, you literally dropped in Twin Peaks, Colin, and you like saw your health going down, and you knew something was up. Yeah, yeah, that's right. It was me. Ah, looks like it's skill pill time. Knew something was up. On this week's Dividend Spin Show is very important to get your tree cutting in, y'all. I'm dead ass. Like, you got to do your tree cutting. I don't care who you are, what level you are. You got to get your tree cutting done. Because this is very good skills that might actually help you stretch your dollar out a little bit longer. Sweat bots when they don't know you can sweat hellhounds, yeah. It is what it is, though. I'm glad you guys are hanging out today. I think that's really cool. Thank you for showing up. If there's anybody here from the Fallout 76 community, and you are on the PC, check out Entropia Universe. Right now is a great time to join the game. And if you like to spend money on camp items and stuff like that in 76, why don't you come spend that money over here and actually be able to play a game? Trogdor the Burninator says, can you show me where you are on the map? I can never find a good tree farming spot. I am not showing you where I am on the map. This is my tree farming spot. Mine. All mine. Look, this entire area right through here. Right through here. This is Billy's Spaceship Afterworld. Everything around in this area, minus these plains right here, everything in the mountainous area is pretty much trees you can chop down. So, yeah. The only thing is there's merps, robots, but nothing you can't kill, but it is quite the annoyance. But that's what you have to do when you're on Cali. Your best bet though is what is it? Next Island or Cyrene. Now, there's things I like about Cyrene and this tree cutting there is top notch. Next Ion's also really good for tree cutting. But oddly enough, Toulon is the best place to sell tree cutting resources. Arcadia, I'm gonna have to give it a big nope. I would not recommend trying to tree cut there. Calypso, not so much as well, because this is like probably it's the best tree cutting spot, but it gets pretty sparse. Like yesterday it was great, and now today it's pretty sparse. But it is what it is. But tree cutting's really important. I would highly recommend it. Because I've gotten so many skills that it hardly even registers anymore. But I'm not here just for skills. I'm here to nanocube the shit out of all this stuff. That's what I'm here for. Nanocube, nanocube, nanocube. Now, if I'm actually not mistaken, though, like the trees will stay up for a certain amount of time, allowing multiple tree cutters to go after the same tree and get the same amount of resources. That's a theory. That's a theory. Don't quote me on that, but test it out. If you want to go tree cutting with a friend, make sure you hit the same tree at the same time and see if you get the same resources. Ish. Oh, I remember something I have to do. I didn't do it. I didn't do the tags and stuff for the video. So let's do that right now. Turn on the monetization. All right, now we're cooking with some Crisco. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to do two things at once. Alright, that should do it right there. Alright, we already killed that tree. Alright, there we go. Alright, is everybody having a good day? My day started kind of slow and painful and groggy. Uh-oh. There we go. $22.88. Oh, it looks like we're not doing so hot. All right, Entropia. universe. There we go. I think I fixed everything. I fixed it all. Yo, let's get some likes on the video, y'all. You're still getting over a cold? Oh yeah, bro, that's rough. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm gonna try to get over it. I'm gonna cut out the sugars in my diet. See if that helps. Not all the way, just massively reduce it. Water down this monster a little bit. It's a juice monster, so it can be watered down and still taste okay. I know, Colin. I'm not trying to go stony diet, all right? I just need to actually cut down my sugars. I drink like, I was drinking like a lot of sodas every day, and sodas are really just bad, man. I mean, there is some things that he says is actually true. It's just I'm just tired of hearing it. Yeah, just tired of it. Rookie chat sucks. Damn, Stony keeps talking about the same damn thing every goddamn time. Stony, I don't give a shit. I don't care if the New World Order is at our doors. Look, I watch Alex Jones, okay? I prefer to get my New World Order information from Alex Jones and not Stony off Entropia Universe. Ruining Rookie Chat. You got Chunk out there thinking he's all hot shit. Fucking Rookie Chat. Who else gets blocked? Rookie Chat. Rookie Chat sucks. It's supposed to be for the noobs, but I guess all the noobs just keep talking shit. They've been noobs for like 10 years in Rookie Chat. You got Bob out there talking about cabbage. You can make rolls with ground beef, bread, tomatoes. Try to make everyone hungry and shit. Rookie Chat sucks. Get wrecked, Rookie Chat. I named Rookie Chat the Salt Mine. I guess Blee's in Rookie Chat right now. But everyone's talking about fucking food. It's dinner time. I'm hungry. This is why Rookie Chat sucks. Case's permaban turn. Toasty Pop. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. This item is damaged. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh! Yeah, I'm digging this view right here. Entropia got really nice, like, really nice tropical island vibes, man. I heard that you can actually cut some of those down, but I'm not quite sure. I don't want to go down there. Game looks nice though. We wait for Megavolt's favorite EU5 to come out. Yeah. Yo, it's going to be pretty dope when that does happen. I really think I need to start buying into some of those tokens now. I'm going to take like a few $1,000s and start buying them. I think that's what I'm going to do with all the universal ammo I've just like stored up from this event. And just slowly buy as I slowly deplete my ammo. See, if there wasn't like the actual shares and shit that are out and stuff, I'd probably have a bigger bankroll. You looted one and had a mini celebration? Hell yeah. Alright, so you know Solus Starmonger's Ganja God situation? Well, I was looking on Ganja God's like YouTube channel, and this dude legit like said fuck resellers, took like 2 or 3 Unreal tokens and put them into the TT and sold them. It was all like, I'm not gonna let them resellers get this from me. Like, dude. He was like, these are just pixels. This is just a game. Like, dude, you do realize that I don't think you understand the game. But it is what it is, I guess. I mean, you can do whatever you want with your items. But I think it's really important to know what items you should be looking at and being like, yo, I should probably hold on to this and keep it for myself. Just squirrel it away. Just not worry about it. So someone probably told him, well, yeah, you can sell it to that reseller over there and get a little bit of pet for it. Like, who's the person being like, yo, put that shit up and don't touch it and just ignore it and pretend it's not there until like next year? It is just a game, but it can also be a job for some people. Yeah, it's true. Some people could turn this game into a job. And then have people like me feed them money. That's kind of what happens. How much are those tokens selling for? About 11 PD retail. Retail is what they're selling for on the auction house. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna go under 10 pet for those. And in a way, I think that's kind of another reason that the other shares are suffering, so they can keep that being like 10 PD. But I don't know. It's like right now is probably the best time in the game because of the resource mayhem. All right. But yeah, don't sell that stuff for that low. It's unwise. I wonder though. We're 1 hour and 31 minutes in. Now I know I used to make like standalone videos and not like just live stream and then like have everybody watch the video or the live streams later. You know, but I'm not gonna lie. You guys on my Entropia list, you guys watch my stuff and give me so much watch time over the 76 crowd. But that being said, I got a lot of haters over there. But apparently I got a lot of haters over here too. Because I guess I like talked a little bit of trash about Stevie B. Just a little bit. It's not like I've gone too hardcore. Never say anything really bad about him. Just some of his opinions are just, I don't agree. And then we got the whole drama situations that unfolded with Solus. Which I guess I'm still getting flack for because apparently Solus got a little bit upsetty spaghetti yesterday and starts sending that video to people in that society, and like that's why I've like got that message. He's like, yo, I keep getting this video sent to me. It's probably from Solus. So he's trying to use the video that I put up to go to war with Expedition Ultimate. Stop it, Solus. Don't do that. But I get where he's coming from, because apparently Expedition Ultimate was poaching kills while they were doing some hunting over there at Fort Sisyphus. I'm like, whoa. And then they said that no, it was those guys that were poaching kills. I'm like, all right, I don't care who's doing what, but it's like really, if you want me to believe you completely 100%, you're going to have to submit me some video evidence of this shit going on. Like, I want facts. I don't want like hearsay and rumors and opinions. I need cold hard facts. Record that shit. Send it to me. Alright, you was able to farm a little bit over 100 before they reduced the drop rate. Yeah. Would like more than 100, but that was the only real goal of anything more is great. Yeah. Talk about those Entropia Unreal tokens. Hell yeah. Stuff-wise says we are all opinionated on things, and when nothing is told to us as actually hard facts. Yeah, people tend to fight more over who's right and wrong. Exactly. I deal more in facts, and I deal more in what the person actually has to say, and then I'm like, oh, okay, but where's the receipts? I need to see these screenshots. I need to see all this stuff. Like there is like I want to see this. This is the only way we can like really get what the right thing is. But the thing is, when it came down to that leaked audio, listen very carefully. When it came down to that leaked audio of Enzo, and people are like, well, what was said in that video was not all that bad. True, except for like a couple cases where like he has a picture of Solus on his wall and probably has a guy in his town. That's kind of vague threats right there. And that's kind of creepy. But the fact that he said that I have spies in that society telling me whenever he's talking shit, that right there is good information to have, because who the fuck has spies in Entropia universe? Why do you need that? That's a little bit over the line. That's bad to me. That's like no, don't do that. That's crazy. So you can't convince me. You can't convince me that you're on the right side when you have spies, bro. Like, why? It's Entropia. It isn't EVE Online. Like, if you just have spies to tell you when somebody's talking shit about you, well, you need to grow up, because people have a right to talk shit about you behind your back. Solus always seems to find stalkers, yes. Look, people have a right to talk shit about you behind your back. You might not like it, you know, but I mean, I guess it's kind of important to know where these rumors are coming from. But it's also very much important to have the receipts. And be like, yo, this is what my spy gave me. Fine. And which, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. All right. Aside from some of Enzo's flaws, the fact that he does have people that follow him means that he does have some good leadership qualities. Okay? And the same goes for Solus. Solus has flaws too. We all have our flaws. And this little internet drama stuff that, you know, I posted up on my YouTube channel, a few little things about it so people could understand what's going on to an extent. Does not mean that these people were bad. They hate each other. Is what it boils down. Is they don't like each other. And that's okay. But I literally told both of them, leave each other alone. is the best thing to do. And they wouldn't leave each other alone. So I'm like, all right, well, we're going to do a little something here. And we're going to go ahead and release this. I'm going to go ahead and release this too. Because whenever Enzo came to me to have that conversation, which I recorded and put it up on the YouTube channel, where he was talking about Peaches having a bad things to say about Enzo or whatever, and lies or whatever, and wanted me to do something, but like didn't know what I could actually tell another grown man not to say. You know, like, dude, like, I'm not about to sit there and tell anybody what they can and cannot do in a video game. Especially whenever I'm not going to tell another grown man what they can or cannot do. I'll advise them. I'll advise them on what they should do in the event of leave each other alone or just ignore it or whatnot. But it just didn't hit me the right way. And there was a few interesting things that he had to say, so that's why I posted it. But then that leaked audio with the Namaste thing, literally Namaste gave me a highly edited where he emptied out what Namaste had to say in the video. I'm like, yo, I want the full transcript of what you and him said. I want the full thing, because I don't like editing to make people seem worse or make everything just seem worse. So I was like, yo, give me the whole thing. But I mean, yeah, I mean, Enzo went a little bit too far, and the fact that he was just like dumping on Namaste and trying to, I don't know what the hell was going on. It was just a bad society breakup is what it was. And there's always drama involved and stuff like that, but there's gonna be no reconciling between the two parties. They just need to leave each other alone and just pretend like they're not there, you know. And yeah, there is a little bit of stuff, but the fact that I now got people from Expedition to Ultima being like, you need to take this video down because it's not true. Like, what part of it's not true? This is I haven't even said anything. This is all words straight from Enzo's mouth. You know, and the fact that I interviewed Solus about it, and you know, he had his opinions as well. In which I was still literally telling him, you know, you just need to leave the guy alone. Because trust me, I rewatched all this shit the other day because it just became more relevant. The fact that I'm getting some heat off of it, and I'm like, dude, are you guys serious? One, I'm not taking it down. And two, I don't know why Solus is just spamming it to people willy-nilly. And then say weird shit. Which that needs to stop. But I'm here like, I'm here like listening to this drama unfold. And I'm a neutral party. I really am. But, I do like Solus because he's a fellow veteran, so that goes a little bit further with me. And his heart's in the right place, but I guess he gets his anger issues, which most veterans do. But that's just my take on it. Like, Enzo's back in the game. And what's been done in the past should just stay in the past. But I guess shit keeps coming up. I don't know. And then you had the whole Solus and Ganja God. Now Solus is getting harassed in real life about it. What the hell, man? I just think it's hilarious. And sometimes video game drama is hilarious. So you just take video game drama with a grain of salt. Like, that doesn't mean go out and harass Enzo and Enzo's people, the Expedition Ultima guys, with some bullshit. Leave them alone. Let them do their thing, you know? For the most part, I don't think they're really hurting anybody. They're a pretty big society. Ooh. That was a good one. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we getting there? It's almost time to nanocube some more. I wonder how much my intelligence goes up when it's 0.0000. Is there a 1 in there somewhere? My head hurts. Alright. A little bit more. I guess it's also time to repair everything. That's like 50 PD in repairs. Stretch. Reach the sky. Reach the sky. That's my take on it. I don't know if that's a neutral take or not. But I don't retract videos. The most I'll do is maybe put it in a members only. But I did have to spill some of the tea there. So I hope you're not offended. Wow, the trees don't seem to end anytime soon, huh? Wow, there's like a big mess of trees over here. Hell yeah, trees galore. But I want to try to make like a 20-minute video. It seems to be like something that might work. But it's hard to find a good topic of conversation. Oh, what we got here? Yep, 500 more to go. Get it. Yeah, just hold on to that for me. All right, Curly? And I'll probably up and give you some money and stuff. Anybody else typing in chat? I'm pretty sure there's stuff to ask. Analysis skill implant, zoology. Yeah, that's another thing. You can go out tree cutting and then sell your skills for money. But you have to get that initial ped to be able to do that. You've swunted so far 1.3k of sweat today from your swunting. Is Mac doing his swunts still? I know that Mac does his swunts. Yeah, Mac is doing stuff. Maybe I need to introduce Curly to Mac. That might be the play right there. Colin says, no, I've been solo swunting since August last year. Oh, man. Well, that's cool, too. But I know swunting with Mac is pretty fun. What is he doing? Yeah, Mac is definitely swunting right now. Introduce everyone to Mac? Yeah, I should, huh? Yeah, he's AFK right now. He is hanging out, chilling with all of his homies. 17 viewers. Mac Maelstrom on Twitch. Shout out. Definitely shouting him out right now. Yeah, Mac Maelstrom. Look on the screen. Mac Maelstrom right here. This is Mac Maelstrom. He just sat down. This guy's probably your dad, Curly. Like legit. But go check out Mac Maelstrom. It's MacMealstrom, Mac Maelstrom. And he's doing curbs. Stomping the curbs. So there we got Mac right there doing his thing. And we're over here cutting trees all by our goddamn selves. MA should change the tutorial so an NPC mission send new players to Mac. Yeah. So what you do with Mac is called a swant, a team swant. And you sweat until the mob is dry, and then you shoot it with everyone else. And sometimes you'll get a good global, and you'll end up with like 10 PED in your pocket. Because everybody uses the low-level guns. So everyone ends up with like pretty much almost the same amount of money. If it globals. If it doesn't, you know, it just absorbs the losses with everybody. You absorb the losses and share in the profits. This is how that works. But yeah, Mac Maelstrom's good dude to know. I'll get you hooked up with him. But then you sweat, and then you hunt, and then you probably get some profit that way. Sell your sweat and get even more ammo. And he runs like giveaways and gifts and stuff, so you can get free stuff from him. But you get to play with his marbles. You gotta play with his marbles, or you don't get anything. So I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of fun though. Oh, you just followed me on Twitch? Hell yeah. Thanks, Curly. Hey, go try to follow Mac Maelstrom too. Yeah, he also does the Aatrox swants. Yeah, those are pretty intense. You get a lot of skills doing that. So I highly recommend. Just tell him that I sent you. He'll know though, because he was one of the people that helped me out whenever I was recruiting for the Diabolical Dominion. Did we get all the trees in this area? Hell yeah, good job, Curly. Mac is pretty focused right now, yeah. I should probably get you a damn flying machine, Curly. But I hate giving people stuff. Rather you buy it. All these trees. I think we're around about 100 PD in nanocubes so far. You don't have to give me stuff if you hate it. Yeah. But you need a vehicle. I'd say pay me back. You misinterpret my words. I'm your mentor. There's certain things I have to do. I'm trying to turn you into a productive member of Entropian society. You have a vehicle, but it sucks. You need a flying vehicle. So you don't have to, like, run into mobs and shit. Colin, you want to get that CDF Unlimited helicopter? I have one of those. With a Day of the Dead paint job. So it has skulls all over it. Mexican skulls. It's dope. Yeah, get lots of combat tokens. It's cheaper. What did I do? I'm gonna have to clean my glasses soon. Oh yeah, vehicles are buggy in this game. I don't know why. We just deal with it and just ignore it and call this a AAA game. Lol. Ah, there is a huge tree over here. Your vehicle gets stuck all the time? Hell yeah. Oh boy. Did we get a lot of... Yeah, we got like 10 longboards right there. That's good. Hey, Brandon. I don't know what you just hit because I was too busy doing video, but congratulations. I'm pretty sure you got money, right? But I think one of the biggest downsides to this game that everyone thinks that, you know, I'm going to come in this game, I'm going to make all this money going out hunting and stuff like that, and then they run out of ammo and like, what the fuck do I do now? You know, is the fact that no, you're not gonna come in this game and you're not gonna make money by hunting the mobs, because you need to have ammo to do that, you know. But people think that they're gonna come in and they're gonna make all this money. You're like, no. You have to give. You can't just take. You got a level 66 fresh Ganuda. Well, that's good. I'm like getting kind of jealous of you, Brandon. You like surpassed me in evasion skills and in combat rifle skills. But you're LR, I'm BLP. Jealous, bro. But good job. Good job making me jealous. This is nice that you're stronger, though. Means you set your goals and you did the thing. I see. I just take too many breaks from the game. Is my problem. You're doing stuff for stuff, Bacon. You do stuff for stuff. That makes sense. Everyone does stuff for stuff. It's just I don't. I think because I take too many breaks that's why I don't get too many globals. Unless I play like for like a month straight. But I was getting a ton of globals right after I did my tree cutting stuff. So that's why I think I should just do some more tree cutting stuff. And then I'll get more globals. Because I think it's all about the decay. Because doing tree cutting is nothing but decay. Right? Oh yeah, and Will got that grind focus on lockdown. Hell yeah. Big ol' crit. Right to the face. Jeff is good too, yeah. If you think you can kill it, bro, kill it. But I think what I need to do is I need to go back to... Alright, I'm going to do some tree cutting so I can get the nano cubes, but this is... I don't think I'm going to make it in time for the end of the event if I just keep doing this. Now, granted, I'm actually technically crafting right now. So that's a plus. But another thing you need to be doing right now, Curly, well, aside from sweating, is you need to go collect teleporters, but flying is the best way, but go try to find all the teleporters. But I guess I need to fly you to a couple myself. Like Medusa. I need to fly you to the Medusa teleporter. Chop off your legs and make you short. Then take you to the Ashy Oil Rig. You know what? That might be the key right there. I wonder if I could take you to the Ashy Oil Rig and get you set up and just have you pick up oil for a while. Because if you can get one pickup of oil, that's 3 PED. Almost close to 3 PED. I don't know. I don't know. The only problem is, oh, there's another one of my disciples. They just logged out. Squee Lands. Yes, Curly. You can be a good American at the oil rig and pick up the oil. But unfortunately, my superiority at the rig is drastically reduced since they removed vehicles. Because I was the only person over there doing vehicle shit properly. Using my vehicle to blow the shit up out of everybody. That's right. I was using my vehicle for war. Everyone else was using it to train mobs to kill everyone. Just lame. But overall, I think it's better to remove the vehicles to keep the mob trains from happening. You're down to get oil? Well, it's a PvP zone, so you might die. But I mean, you are one of my 76ers, so you're okay with dying, right? I wish I could get more of my 76ers to come over to Entropia, though. I really do. It's just you, Curly. It's just you and Bacon, dude. I think. Now I know that there are a few others out there that rather enjoyed. My old school Entropia crowd went to actually be some of my 76er crowd. I'm so surprised I even got anywhere in that game, but whenever you're doing bad shit, it does tend to get attention to people. What do you lose dying to players in the oil rig? Not a fucking thing. As a matter of fact, you might actually gain skills dying. I love this game. If you die, you can get skills. Yeah, I mean Decay. Bacon, yeah. Yeah, you used to be a good gunner too. let's see. I think we have depopulated the trees, man. We're gonna look over this hill right here. Oh, we got one right there. Yeah, PvP 4, you can lose your loot. I'll just go ahead and explain it to you really quick. All right, I'll run to this small tree. All right, so we have the map right here. All right, so the Ashy Oil Rig is located right here. And as you can see, it is orange. That is non-lootable PvP. Okay. See this big red area right here? This is the contaminated zone. This is lootable PvP, and also known as PvP 4. And we got another little orange area. This is a PvP zone, not lootable. Red is lootable. I know you're at Calypso. No one authorized you to leave the planet. All right, and over here is another PvP zone. Right here is red. So you can get looted there. Anywhere that's not a land area, unless they turned it on, all this is a PvP area, except for where it's green, unless they turned it on PvP. All this area. So just keep that in mind. And of course, where you was murdered at the Orthos oil field is also a non-lootable PvP area. That's where you first died. To me. I killed you. Because I love you. This game is quite the excitement. And listen, Curly. I know you are a young man. This game, if it survives the next economic world crisis or whatever, which it survived 2008 pretty easily. This game is from 2003. It's going to be updated to Unreal 5 pretty soon. But that's not what I'm trying to... This is a forever game. Okay? This is a forever game. So take your time with it. You know, come back to the game every once in a while. If you take a break and come back and play, because you never know, in a couple years you might be financially stable and your bank's not going to give you any fucking problems when you try to put money into this game, right? And you'll be able to play. Just know your limits. You know, you don't have to throw your entire life savings into this game. Uh-oh. Just a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah, this game's older than you, bro. Man, that extra 25% evasion really does come in handy. Stuff says, really, you can play for a while for not much at all when you're a new player. Yeah, that's so true. That's why I'm saying you gotta like at least get that starter pack, Curly, and get your bank situation under wraps, and so you can get that little bit of money, because you're gonna be able to play forever, dude. Like, no shit. Yeah, when you start... Oh yeah, the auto crafting globals? Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, when you start using bigger weapons, yeah, you'll start feeling a bigger cost. Like my gun, this is base, because all of this is weapon accuracies. But my gun literally costs 1,394 universal ammo units, or ammo units, which is what, 13 peck per shot, 14 peck per shot, pretty much. Let's say 14 peck per shot. Which, I mean, is not that bad. Once I put an amp on it, though, it's like, okay. It's like 20 peck per shot. Look at how expensive life has gotten. No change in the exchange rate in this game. Yeah. 10 PED equals $1 US. 10 PED can take you a long ass way. Yo, look, I'm getting fruit drops like crazy now. But see, once the US dollar goes kaput, I wonder what they're going to do. Whatever the next reserve currency is probably going to, they're probably going to convert it. So that's why I'm like, because this game's from Sweden, the financial side of the game's from Sweden. So if the US dollar loses its reserve currency status, they'll probably change to the next reserve currency. So if you have investments in this game, you might actually survive a little bit better, especially if you rely on the US dollar or whatever. But that's just a theory. A fucking scary ass theory that I don't even want to go into. Alright, that's 70 PD and nanocubes. It's 120. Ah, it's Billy's Spaceship Afterworld. We went full circle. Snap. Alright. I'll tell you. What the fuck? What's going on here? So this is... Alright, let's see. Colin says instead of PD, it would be P. Project Entropia Euro. Yeah. I don't know. Sweden doesn't use the euro. They're not a part of the European Union. So, no. And if the US dollar goes, the euro is going with it. If anything, it would be a bimetallic standard. Probably. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Jan will probably take over as the dominant. You know, people say that, but I don't know, man. The way that the Chinese got their shit set up, dude, like, their economy is gonna crash just as much as our economy will. Like, with their Evergrande situation and all that stuff, like, their real estate market is, like, fucked. Because they've made way too much stuff. Like, dude, come on. I know you got the world's biggest population, but making entire cities that no one lives in is not the way to economic prosperity, my friends. Fucking Chinese people. But no, that's the thing, though. I know for a fact that all the BRICS nations, China in particular and Russia, they've been buying gold like crazy. And that right there is scary, because when you start dealing with like a gold currency, a gold-backed currency, then you actually have some staying power. And that's the thing. That's to be able to compete like that, you'd probably have to go into the same standard. And that's why I'm like, yo, why aren't Americans and Europeans just buying up gold and silver? They need to. Like the people. Like, everyday people need to start buying up, like, gold and silver and putting it in their goddamn pockets, man. Because, shit. This is going to be complicated. Because the government of China and the government of Russia and all, like, probably all the other weird states are buying up gold and silver. And they're gonna convert their BRICS program into a gold-backed currency and a commodities-based currency, I guess, which will probably involve gold and silver too. But if the people of the West start buying up gold and silver as well, then the people will have their wealth. It's very important that free people have their own wealth. And a lot of people, since everything's been converted into fiat, which is by government decree, just paper money, based off of debt, people aren't really wealthy. You might hold a lot of dollars, but what is those dollars based off of? Debt. Slavery. In other words. We're all debt slaves, man. And you might be like debt free. No. You technically owe the government whatever it says. And you might not be able to pay that. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but the silver just shot up to like $31 an ounce. That's not good. Gold is at all-time highs right now. That's not good. But that's because there's a lot of people buying it. And if the people of the West don't start buying this shit up, man, we're going to be in a bad shape. Stuff says, well, if you want to buy gold, go to Costco, same as silver. Yeah. Did I just see something? Okay, I didn't. But yeah, I mean, I think it's important that everybody like owns a little bit. But of course, everybody's still dancing and twerking out and all about them dollar bills, y'all. Like, no, yo, you need to get some. You need to get some real money. Dollar bills, y'all. Get the fuck out of here. And I don't even think owning property right now is a good idea. Because property prices are raising through the roof. And whenever that happens, taxes do too. There's old people that have been living in their homes right now in America. Old people. They can't pay the fucking tax on their homes anymore because the prices have risen. You say gold is useless. The more you look into it, it's just a scam for the average person to buy. I do. Look, listen. The only reason you think that is because the U.S. dollar and some fiat currencies are just so much better. You know, like back in the day, gold and silver used to be real wealth. When you resell your gold, it's never at 100% of the value. I bet you if I sold all my gold that I bought, I'd get more of the value because I bought it back in the day when the prices was low. The average person deals with the middle person. Yeah, but that's modern day. That we're still in the age of like the dollar. We're still in the fiat currency system. We're still in the current system, right? The next system is going to be different. The next system, if you have that the gold and silver, you know, you're going to be in a better shape. Because once the dollar goes, man, that's it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there, take your gold, and try to get some dollars out of it when the dollar is worthless, and is just toilet paper? Because that's what's on track to happen. So you're gonna take gold, which is actually worth something, and exchange it for a dollar that's toilet paper? Because hold on, we got an issue. Because let me tell you, it's not worthless. Because down in the South American countries, especially like in probably Venezuela, they will actually take a small chunk, a small nugget, a sliver off of a gold coin to pay for their groceries. And you mean to tell me that, oh well, if you take it into a pawn shop, you're gonna get scammed because blah blah blah? No, dude. They're literally paying with gold at grocery stores. Okay? Because their currency is worthless. You get what I'm saying? Owning this gold and owning this silver is not for your resellability in the future. That's not what I am advocating for. If you want to like do some speculations and stuff like that with gold and silver and buy low and sell high, you know, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying you buy it for when shit does hit the fan. How are you gonna buy a loaf of bread with gold? Carry a wagon around with you to hold your? No, they literally take slivers out of it. Like you can have a little bit of gold on you and actually trade it for a lot of stuff, because you know it's just how that is. That's how they were doing it in those South American countries. I want to cut trees, not kill things. People won't be carrying gold rocks around to shave off a sliver. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. But there's also like there could probably be like a blockchain of like a crypto that's based off of gold and ounces and stuff like that. And that's just like extra planetary whatevers. But you say that won't happen here no matter how much the collapse? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, you are entitled to your opinion. Wait, how did I figure it out? Did I say something? Just off the cuff? The average person should have stock in crypto investments, which would be backed by gold. See, that's the thing, though. Like, if the technology does exist that does allow a gold blockchain, still holding on to a piece of gold is an exchange of that blockchain. You could take that piece of gold and exchange it for units into the blockchain in exchange. So then you could have like digital gold. You get what I'm saying? So you could either have a gold coin on you, or you can exchange it for a piece of the gold blockchain. Because it would actually be even more divisible. So either or, I mean, it'd still be kind of important to hold on to some precious metals so you don't lose. Because what would you rather be holding on to? A piece of gold that you can exchange for a gold piece in a blockchain or something like that? Or a dollar that you won't be able to do that with? It's just something to think about, you know? But the thing is, with like some of the crypto investments, I'm like, I don't know. Now I think we just survived a possible Carrington event, which is solar flares that will knock out electronics. I think we just survived one of those. So maybe solar flares only really affects like old school electronics and telegraph equipment, but the modern day equipment's more better, I guess. I don't know. So maybe crypto might be the way coming out of the future, but I don't like the fact that most of the cryptos are just based off scarcity so far or speculation. We need to have like an actual probable, something like a gold-backed crypto or something. I think we need something like that. Just knowing that we've survived like a Carrington like event with the solar flare, and our electronics are still working properly and stuff like that, I'm more kind of happy that maybe modern day technology is on the right track. It affected the whole type of radio we listen to. Okay. Curly Donnie says, I don't trust crypto. I don't really trust crypto that much either, man. But I do know that the people that do invest in it can sometimes get a lot of money. I'm just like, I'm really sad. I had to spend more money in my dentist bills whenever I was interested in crypto than I could actually get crypto, and I missed out on the entire bull run. I could have been a millionaire right now. But then, come to find out, I'd probably just put all that money into this game. Next currency will be bottle caps. There you go. Yeah, I guess EMP would be different, wouldn't it? Well, I don't know. I mean, they are using gold in 76, so I don't know. You can use the gold for the good blueprints and stuff, and then just use bottle caps for everything else. But regardless, I just think it'd be... I think more people... I'm not the biggest fan of gold, actually. I like silver. Silver's so much better. It's better for barter and trade. Oh my god, we're having a tree cutting stream, bros. Talking about economics and shit. Look at us. We're a bunch of nerds. Ooh. Consumer assistance programs is caps. Oh, jeez. Looking for these trees I can't find anymore. The run fast on. You have a $50 bag of 1976 pennies? The last year that they were pure copper? Hell yeah. Living the dream. Curly, where are you going? Must be dinner time. Oh god, I got like merps galore just hunting me down. Any trees up here? Any trees down here? Where'd all the trees go? No, you just need a break? Yeah. I know that feeling. I guess if I go down there, there might be a tree I can cut. So we'll just go down there. No, the merps are chasing me again, man. Go away, dude. Damn merps. Where was I going? Over here. Alright, there we go. Tree cutting! The ultimate tree cutting stream. No one wants to buy your crap on Cyrene. Time to leave? Yeah. That's one thing I hate about Cyrene. I don't like going there because I can't get any kind of markup. I'd rather just nanocube everything and turn everything into explosive projectiles. Because you can't loot explosive projectiles in space. Haha. Person has been running around you for 2 weeks trying to buy a pristine. Oh man. I remember I actually like got something from one of those little bots that was worth like 600 PED. So like somebody messaged me like, hey, I pay 600 PED for it. And then someone else messaged me and said, hey, I pay 600 PED for it. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to throw it on the auction house and you just bid 600 PED for it and we'll see where it goes from there. And it ended up selling for 900 PED. And I'm like, yo, why are you going to come to me and be like, I'll give you 600 PED for it when it's sold for 900? Bro. That's why I like the bid-only system sometimes. See, whenever I go, I have the worst luck. I'm really surprised I've pulled 2 Chronos out of those boxes. As unlucky as my ass is. When you're sitting there, someone's hounding you to buy a pristine off you. You should just sell it to them. That's why you should just throw it up on the auction for bid only and be like, all right, buy it here, and if somebody else wants it for higher, then you're gonna have to bid with them. They'll bid on it, I assure you. And then someone else is gonna bid on it, and they're gonna be involved in a bid war. And then you'll see exactly how much that thing's worth. That's how I do it. Grats, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's see, I like what they've done with Cyrene. I wish their economy was a lot better. I kind of wish that they just like forego the whole fucking like the whole auction house thing and just make it one giant auction house, a global auction house and just forego the fucking fees. I know that kind of ruins space for some people, but I think space should be like an adventure situation and not like a like space should be like full of taxis, maybe some piracy, and more stuff to kill in space. But I don't make the rules, you know. I have opinions. They just don't listen to me. And there's a lot of drones in these trees. Gonna have to fight these drones, aren't I? MA didn't say that. MA is never gonna link their auction houses like that. But they need to. Because it's just too much of a pain in the ass. Having people lose their money in space. Like, I get... I think that, like, the PvP zone should be, like, right in the center. In a giant circle. And there's mobs there to kill. And then you can, like, you know... You can PvP or something. Like, it'd be, like... the top ship owners and shit. But like everywhere else you can just fly around in a giant donut free from lootables. But that being said, like all the auction houses would be linked, so and you won't have to pay a giant fee to move an item from here to there. That fee is like ridiculous. Like this is supposed to be a space MMO, man. Oh, it's gonna be a Unreal situation. All right, we'll see how much the game changes when Unreal comes out. I'm sure some people get super butt hurt, but they'll still play. I mean, a lot of people don't like change in this game. But, nah, I mean, I think the spaceship owners should definitely be able to do space taxis. I do think it should be like a nice little trip between the planets. I have no problem with that. I think that that's actually kind of fun. All right, looks like we're almost up to 150. A space, yeah, a space MMO where they put no effort into space. Yeah, definitely. I mean, they have been adding a lot of stuff into space though. Don't completely diss them on that. They have that the machines in space event stuff going on, but you have to be in a mothership or Starfinder. You know, I mean, you have to. And it's fun. We did that as a society. See, I think I need to upgrade to what Brandon's using. You're using a Chorus HK, right? It's like a $700 gun, dude. How big was it? Yo, Rextilium strong with 3,838? Bro. Yeah, that gun's a good investment, bro. Yeah, I need to get a better gun. You're just butthurt that they haven't fixed the lag yet with the mothership being repaired and mobs around? Yo, why am I flying? Bacon says, I was reading you can become an Uber driver if you order something on Arc and pick it up on Cal. People can deliver it like an Uber. I guess. See, my gun doesn't give me hoffs like that. I mean, it has, but not like that. Hey, the Soulmate Rubio. I hoffed, guys. I hoffed with the Soulmate Rubio. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, David. Enjoy your time at work. The repair bill on your gun gets crazy. Hey, congrats on the 3K though, bro. That's fucking insane. But yeah, I really want a better gun. I really do. I mean, I love my gun. Don't get it twisted. I love my gun because it's high tier rate. It's unlimited. It's kind of too low for me. It's just I can't just save money or justify spending all that at once. That's just me. Alright, we're gonna fly out of here. You know, talk about how to make space better. contract systems and shit. That's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Space trucking and shit. Alright, David says, I played this last weekend, but can't figure out how to set up the universal ammo into the handgun and rifle. Oh, it's automatic, man. You just have to have it and use it. If you have any other form of ammo on you, you're going to be using that instead. Or I think you always use the universal ammo first. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just play this game. Let's go ahead and convert and repair.
There's another 5 PD right there.
61 repair bill. Take another one of these run fasters. Right now my speed is 45%. Brandon says, by the way, I was about to sell this gun, but Will talked me out of it, so now I have to think. Yeah, you do. Bro, that's a really good gun. Yeah, that's a really good gun. I would hold on to it. If you want a new gun, keep that, because I don't plan on selling my Calictrack for anything. I'm gonna keep this gun, even if I do have another gun, because it's important to have a gun that's of a lower level. And this is what level is this technically? It's level 40. It's a level 40 gun. Or level 35. No, it's level 40. It's a level 40 gun. I want a higher level gun. But my next gun, I swear to God, it has to be an Uber. It has to be one of those like high efficiency guns. I won't settle for anything less. Anything less than 75% efficiency. Like, for real. But I really have to get something. Alright, you crazy, crazy things. Yeah, I want to get a mayhem gun too. Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta pee. serious right now? What? Is this a thing? Is this happening right now? You'll grind and probably lose a lot of pet in the process. Well, I mean, that's the process, though. You have to pay to play. And you're extremely lucky. But that's because you keep grinding. The more you grind, the more you get. I don't get that luxury because I don't grind all the time. We got Russia with love, Huma Huma. And we got this thing that needs to die. Yeah, it's mine. Anything good? We gonna get anything good? We might get something really nice. Yeah, some Nick stone. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, continuing off with the trees. We've still not we still not have dividend spended yet, I think. Brandon says, this is my longest played game and I love it. That's why my wife keeps letting me deposit. Nice. Yeah, I keep coming back to this game. Sometimes I have to step back from this game so I can like manage my money better. But whenever I do play this game, I deposit way too much and skill up way too fast. But I don't know. I'll be real with you. I think 76 is pretty much played out at this point. I used to get that for a PvP fix, but now it's like, It's like, I can actually PvP in Entropia now. But yeah, I love this game. I wish more people loved it too. Like people that don't play it, but they just can't get over the real money aspect. And that's kind of. But I'm glad that they're upgrading it. I'm not too pleased that it might actually be on the Epic Game Store though. I'm very anti-China. But let's see where that goes. If we can get more players in and all that, I might change my tune a little bit. You're hoping to end up on Steam? Yeah, that'd be nice. The only thing is like, do you really want Steam taking a cut of Entropia? Yeah, it being on Steam would be a little bit better though. Wow, we're just up on the top of this mountain and there's no trees. Where are the trees? Alright, going down. Ay. They need more trees on Cali. But yeah, it would be nice if this game was a little bit more widespread. But I mean, there are instances where, like, sometimes a really big content creator will come and they'll be like, hey, this is Entropia. It's a game where you can make do real money things. And then the comment section just lights up with, holy shit, no. Then, of course, you also have to consider that there are players that got really jaded over this game. They're like, oh, this game's such a scam. Because they're not playing correctly. Or they have expectations that are unrealistic. Like, you have to be really lucky to take out a big win. See, they should have just awarded content creators with the egg. But instead, they like gave it in a bid system. We're like, all right, whatever. Here you go. I want my own skin. I'm a content creator for this game. I want the Griefer line of clothing. Maybe I should just like try to get a talking to with Mindark. Be like, hey, look, I will go full-time content creator for this game, and I'll produce you as much as I can. But I want a Griefer line of merch. Give me a blueprint for the Griefer line of merch that only I can create, and I'll sell it. And I think the eggs are already sold off. Brandon over there making his globals. 244 this time. Congrats, bro. Make them globals. Man, the trees are all gone. I cut down all the trees in the game, yo. The eggs were a scam after all. The eggs were a scam, after all. Well, that's why you didn't get an egg, Bacon. And you wouldn't TT it. Dead ass you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. Well, the thing is, what they do? Get an auction and they sell with Bit or like some sort of cryptocurrency. I think it was Ethereum. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I didn't want to touch that whole thing because I'm not a cryptocurrency guy. I wanted to be, but then I was like, no, I'll just not do that. Getting into the trees. It's nighttime in Entropia. Yeah, that's not much. They would have done a lot better if they would have like auctioned it in game. The auction house in game, yo. That would have been the play. That would have been the right thing to do. So what you do is tell your sock to buy it and keep it for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, they should have sold it in game, dude. Like, for real. It would have made more money. I don't think crypto is quite big enough for people to really start doing some crazy shit with it. Looks like we're on the dark side. Yeah, we are definitely on the dark side. Run fast. Go. I think I might have cut all the trees for the day. There'd usually be trees all over the place. Guess it's on like a 24-hour respawn timer. I mean, I know that people got rich off cryptocurrency. Trust me, I do know that. I'm not stupid. Dealers were getting 50 Bitcoin for an eighth of weed. Damn. Imagine being a drug dealer who's dealing drugs and getting Bitcoin. Then you get put away for a few years. And the next thing you know, like you're finally out and you go check your Bitcoin and you still have it. the government was too stupid at the time to actually know that that's how that was working. So you still had your Bitcoin, and you're fucking a multi-millionaire for selling drugs. The fuck all the way out of here. Well, at least they're not going to reoffend. Some botany and analysis skill. Let's go. Ah, you stupid merp. Where are we? We're like right beside Billy's. Yeah, I think the trees, they don't spawn very fast on Cali. Everything's here to kill me. No. Alright, another large tree. You bought your last PC with some of your Bitcoin gains? Hell yeah. Y'all gonna make me buy some Bitcoin. Ah, here we go, some more trees. Stuff says, I never want to take anything out. When it's high, I keep saying, oh, it's going to keep going. Then it drops like 20k. Yeah. So you just never take anything out. You got to take profits, bro. You need to at least learn how to take some fucking profits, bro. That's actually an important part of investing. Taking profits. You can't just hodl. Hodling is not the best thing to do. Taking profits and then letting it drop. Buying some more with the profits that you just made, and then watch it go up again. And get yourself a nice dinner. You never buy high, so there's profit plenty, but yeah, it could still disappear. Yeah, with the new tax. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Here we go. See, I don't want to pay taxes, so I guess I shouldn't do crypto. I don't want to get rich. I don't want to give the government any money. There, I said it. The government's keeping me down with their stupid laws and regulations. they tried to make a bill to tax virtual currencies like V-Bucks and shit, and the dude got laughed the fuck out. Like, what the fuck? But I'm pretty sure if they would have like said no, 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 look at Entropia, that would have been oh. But yeah, the tax system is like really just hurting the common man, and I'm done with it. I'm not participating. But then again, I also get disabilities, so I don't know. I'll just play within my means. Because our tax money doesn't go towards funding the government. It just goes towards paying off the interest of the national debt. That they keep running up like crazy. Midnight Bacon just says you should see the dumb laws in Australia, and still says don't get me started with Australia. Yeah. What are we talking about? Australia? The land down under. So they had no idea that you were in the United States, and they thought you were from China, and they canceled the order. That makes sense. I'd cancel the order too if I thought you was from China. Ni hao. Bang bang. Ding bong bang. I'm racist. It is what it is, I guess. See, if I was on Twitch right now, I'd be like, yo, spam me out to the rookie chat. But we're on YouTube, and no one clicks YouTube links. But yo, this has been a 3-hour Dividend spin show. And it looks like we're getting there. I wonder, is my crafting done yet? Oh snap, my crafting is done. Oh, cow done. Alright, uh-oh, rookie chat's going off. Ay, ay, ay. Where's my green one? Yeah. All right. Still want to get a few more trees done. Now that looks like trees are coming back. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so we gotta go check on the crafting. The auto crafting. Billy, spaceship after world. Hell yeah. So vibe chilliness. Head over to Nymph Town. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's go ahead and merge everything in. All right. How many basic structures does that give me? Yes. So we're at 226, 2,260. And there we go. Up a little bit more. Got more shrapnel. So that's gonna put us up to, we got 54. Now we're going up to 5,935 universal ammo. This is gonna be a really good summer, guys. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a great summer. It's gonna be a great summer, yeah. Let's see, what else can I do while I'm here? All right, so we got we got enough to sell for that. So we're gonna go ahead and take this and just throw this in here. Bid only, boom. Put this in there. There we go. So like I said, we got that Kronos helmet. We're selling it for $1,000, $1,500 for anybody interested. An inventory management stream, I'll do it right now. So this is what we got going. So I'm not that far behind, but I have spent way too much. But that's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1,400. Probably about 3,000 PED plus 6. Maybe like what, 9,000 PED? Sorry, newbies. This has to go. But yeah, we got more inventory management. Don't worry. Oh, wrong one. This basic structures too? Oh, dope. So do more basic structures. Yeah, do more basic structures. Oh my god. Lulu, Dallas, Nicodemus. No. Sounds like I don't want to give you money. Aya Cat, Leah, Alley Cat. Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of money. It's for 1,000. I need more than that. You know what? Dusk, I'll give you some money. Who are you? Jonas Brukeris. I have never seen your name before. But here's some money. Alright, Melky. Okay. Christino. Yeah. Here you go. I don't think this is going to be enough. We're going to give this person some money. You see what I'm doing right now, right? Spending all my damn money. Just to keep this shit cycling. Alright, that should be good for now. 7,990 attempts at basic structures. There we go. I've just spent all my money. Like like a boss. Now I feel bad. Oh, so, well, we have to run around. See, I just spent so much money just to get, like, all that crafting done. And for what? So I could, like, fill up my universal ammo count and get mayhem tokens. I paid markup. How about that? Such a nice guy. And that's what I've done with my dividends. Cut all the trees down near Billy's and then got our crafting back up. We're going to turn in more basic structures. God knows, I hope we are able to sell the metal residue and the energy oil residue or wherever the residue, which is all the residues. We're going to sell it all. And then hopefully we at least get some basic structures so where we can do the thing. And then hopefully we don't lose too much money crafting. Fuck, dude. Like lost so much. I have to go. It's been a wonderful time spending with you. It's the Dividend Spin Show for Entropia Universe, May the 20th, 2024. Hope you had an interestingly and wonderfully good time. What? We have to extend the intro, outro? Intro, outro? We're leaving? What? Already? I guess so. Like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Till next time. I hope I didn't offend anyone, and if I did, I don't care. It's dinner time. Get wrecked, everyone. Have a wonderful night. And I'll see you again next week. Probably sometime this week. I'm going to be streaming something.